Welcome to Wise Minds. What you're about to see may shock you, surprise you, and absolutely challenge everything you thought you knew. Stick around until the end to uncover the hidden knowledge they don't want you to have. Insights rooted in Carl Jung teachings that can change your life. What if I told you that worry, the constant noise in your mind, the fear of what might happen, is all an illusion? Yep, that exhausting cycle of doubt, it's tricking you into feeling safe while secretly holding you back. In this video, we're diving deep into Carl Jung's genius to uncover why worry is an illusion and how Carl Jung teachings can set you free. Ever wonder why your mind's addicted to worry? Why Carl Jung anxiety feels like a trap, keeping you from inner peace and living fully? Or maybe you've thought, if I let go of worry, am I just being reckless? If that sounds like you, you're in the right place. Here's what's coming. You'll learn why your brain cooks up Carl Jung worry, how it's tied to your Carl Jung shadow self, and why the fake sense of control is stealing your present. Through Jungian psychology and a little shadow work explained, I'll show you how to stop worrying for good. No quick fixes, just real personal growth Carl Jung style. Stick around, because by the end, you'll see worry for the thief it is and find a path to spiritual growth, mental clarity, and manifesting peace that'll blow your mind. Ready to ditch the illusion and start your spiritual awakening? Let's jump into why your mind loves to worry. Ever wonder why you can't stop overthinking and worrying? Even when you wanna, it's like your brain's stuck on repeat. Well, here's the deal. You worry because your mind thinks it's protecting you. It's a habit it's built over time, kind of like a reflex that kicks in without you asking. Welcome to Carl Jung Worry 101. So where does this come from? Carl Jung, the famous thinker, had an answer that ties right into Jungian psychology. He believed worry isn't just about what's happening now, like a big test or a fight with a friend. Nope, it's about deeper fears hiding inside you, part of your Carl Jung shadow self. That's right, there's a bigger story here. Picture this. Your brain's like a DJ hitting replay on an old fear mixtape from your past. Maybe you're stressing about failing a test tomorrow, but what if that worry links to a time you felt embarrassed as a kid, like tripping in front of the whole class? Suddenly, it's not just about the test. It's your Carl Jung anxiety playing tricks. Here's the sneaky part. This worry habit fools you. It makes you focus on fake problems, like imagining every way you'll mess up, instead of real solutions, like studying smarter. That's worry as an illusion in action. But don't stress. Stick with me. Up next, we're digging into the secret roots of worry in your unconscious for some serious inner healing. You won't believe what's pulling the strings. What if your worries aren't about the future at all? What's really behind them? Last time, we saw how Carl Jung teachings explain your mind's love for worry. Now, let's dig deeper with Jungian psychology. Carl Jung had a wild idea. Worry grows from your Carl Jung shadow self, the hidden fears and emotions you don't want to face, like stuff you've buried in your mind. Here's an example. Maybe you're always worrying about money, like if you'll have enough for rent. But deep down, it's not just about cash. It could be a fear of being alone or unloved, a quiet panic no one will stick by you. That's Carl Jung worry hiding in plain sight. These unconscious roots are like buried treasure your mind doesn't want you to find. It's the start of emotional healing. Think about it. A tough moment from your past, like a time in childhood when you felt ignored, can sneak into your worries today. Suddenly you're stressing about bills, but it's that old hurt talking. That's why worry feels so real, like it's screaming at you, but it doesn't fix anything. It just keeps you spinning, blocking your inner peace. Pretty mind-blowing, huh? Hang tight, because next we're tackling how worry tricks you into thinking it's your safety net. You'll see how letting go of worry can shift your mindset with personal growth Carl Jung style. Does worrying really keep you in control, or is it lying to you? We just uncover how Carl Jung worry hides in your Carl Jung shadow self, tied to old fears. But here's where it gets tricky. You might think worrying helps you prepare for the worst, like it's your safety net. Spoiler alert, that's a huge misconception in Jungian psychology. Carl Jung had something big to say about this. He taught that worry gives you a fake sense of security, like holding a broken shield. You feel protected, but it's useless when stuff goes wrong. Take this. You're stressing over a big presentation at school or work, imagining every mistake. Does that help? Nope. It just tires you out before you start, fueling Carl Jung anxiety. Here's the awesome part. Letting go of worry can make you stronger, not weaker. It's pure personal growth Carl Jung style. Picture two people before that presentation. One can't stop overthinking and feels wrecked. The other stays calm, prepares, and trusts they'll do fine. Who shines? The calm one every time. The truth? Real strength comes from trusting yourself, not spinning in worry. It's a mindset shift that leads to mental clarity. Worry's been faking you out. Stick around, because next we're diving into the deeper truth of worry with spiritual growth on the line. You'll see what it's really hiding. What's the one thing worry doesn't want you to know about itself? We just saw how Carl Jung worry fakes you out with a broken sense of safety. But there's more. It's not just a head game. Carl Jung said worry ties into your Carl Jung shadow self and your fear of the unknown. It's psychology and spirituality mixed together, like a tug-of-war inside you. Here's what Carl Jung teachings reveal. Worry is a distraction. It stops you from facing your true self and life's big mysteries, like who you are or what's next. That's what is individuation all about, growing into your real you. But instead, you're stuck stressing over small stuff. And here's a secret not many know. Worry often hides emotional pain you haven't healed yet. It's inner healing waiting to happen. Picture this. You're worrying about a friend ditching you. Maybe they didn't text back. But deep down, it might mask an old wound, like a time you felt rejected. That's worry's trick. It keeps you spinning in fear instead of sparking a spiritual awakening or emotional healing. You'll uncover how this keeps you stuck, not growing. It's like worry's locking the door to spiritual growth and inner peace. But don't freak out. Up next, you'll learn how to stop worrying for good with Carl Jung's help. Ready to break that lock wide open? Ready to ditch worry for good? How do you actually do it? We just learned how Carl Jung worry locks you in by hiding deeper pain. Now, it's time to bust out with Jungian psychology. You can let go of worry by shining a light on your Carl Jung shadow self. Those hidden fears we've been talking about. Face them head on, no more hiding. Carl Jung called this shadow self explained shadow work. And it's easier than you think. Just ask yourself, what am I really afraid of here? Maybe you're stressing about a test, but underneath, it's a fear of not being good enough. Name it, and worry starts losing its power. Hello, mental clarity. That's personal growth Carl Jung style. Here's your secret weapon. Trusting life and yourself. Worry hates that. It wants you stuck in Carl Jung anxiety. But trust flips the switch to inner peace. Try this. Next time worry sneaks in, take a deep breath and focus on what you can do right now. Like studying a bit or texting a friend back. No stop overthinking, just action. You'll feel freer when you quit fighting the unknown and start living in the moment. It's like dropping a heavy load you never needed. This is spiritual growth and manifesting peace in action. Stick with me for the wrap-up, because you're about to see how this all ties together for a mindset shift that changes everything. So here we are. You just unlocked the truth about worry as an illusion, thanks to Carl Jung's genius Carl Jung teachings. We've been on a wild ride, kicking off with how your mind tricks you into Carl Jung worry, then digging into your Carl Jung shadow self and those sneaky fears from your past. You've seen how worry fakes control, hiding pain that needs emotional healing. Best of all, you've grabbed tools like Shadow Work Explained and Trust Let Go of Worry for Good. It's how to stop worrying made real. Now you know, worry's a lie messing with your head. It's tied to your past, not your future, and it doesn't protect you. It blocks your inner peace. But you're not trapped anymore. With Jungian psychology, you've got the power for a personal growth Carl Jung style. Here's your move. Start today. Pick one worry bugging you. Ask, what's it hiding? Then drop it. Trust yourself instead. Maybe it's stress about a friend. Breathe, text them, and move on. When you do this, you'll feel lighter, like a chain's been snapped. You're set for spiritual growth, mental clarity, and manifesting peace. No fear holding you back. This is what is individuation, becoming your true self with spiritual awakening and inner healing. So go for it. Take that step now and feel the mindset shift. We hope this video has sparked something within you, an insight a realization, or a sense of deeper connection. If you love these psychology and spirituality vibes, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss more wisdom like this. And if this message resonated with you, share it with someone who might need it. Let's spread the synchronicity together. Thank you for being part of this journey, and we'll see you in the next one.